Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our class. Today, we are going to learn a vital life skill for success, how to negotiate and reach it and agreement. Have you ever had a disagreement with a friend about where to go for dinner or what movie to watch? Okay, please go. Okay, yes, right? It happens all the time. Okay. Okay. Emily, what do you say when you prefer something else? Excellent. You say I want. Today, we will learn more advanced holy pressures for adults. Okay. Let's look. At board, at the board, to express a preference potentially, we use it rather followed by the verb repeat after me. Class, I'd rather excellent. For example, I already traveled by train. By train. Now, if you want to suggest and compromise a fantastic phrase is how about, but be careful. It requires a verb with ing. Repeat. How about reading? Okay. Read you. And finally, when you both agree, you close the deal by saying that sounds like a fair compromise respecting the pronunciation. Perfect. Okay. And mm, okay, let's go to antique beach, beach, and Amazon rainforest. Amazon rainforest. Okay, okay. Let's do a quick check to see if where we have the structure ready before a big activity. Look at slide for let's match the situation with the correct. Okay, and functional phrase one. Okay, if you want to go to the mountains instead of the beach, which phrase do you use? Use? Perfect. I the reader visit the mountains actually accurate. Maria, look at number two. You want to spin the list, so you should get an alternative which phrase fits. Watch or for the structure. Remember how about needs ing? Three again. Yes. How about spending less on food? Bring and correction. Okay. Mm, okay. Now it's time for action. You are going to apply these strategies in a role play simulation. In pairs, Juan with Emily, Carlos with Maria, you are going to plan your end of year class trip. Okay. Uh, I'm giving Okay. I'm giving each virtue prone cards. Okay. It, okay. One card is for the beach and the other is for the Amazon rainforest. You have different preference. Your goal is to tell, negotiate, and reach a final agreement using today's phrases. Remember, during this activity, I want you to focus on clarity. A corporeal frequency, get your message across effectively. Do not worry about perfect grammar. Just communicate. You have 4 minutes. Start now. Okay, time's up. Well, I welcome around the room and I heard fantasy negotiations. I love how Emily and Juan compromised on the transport. Excellent fluency and communication skills now. To finish our session, let's go at the board for some related feedback. I recorded a first sentence that we can fine tune together to make them sound ever better. Okay. Like the sentence number 1 and on slide 6. Okay. I prefer to go to the beach. Something is missing here. Who can help me correct it gently? Yes, Carlos, we need to. I prefer to go to beach. I rather go. Excellent. Look, at number 3. I agree with that. It's a super common mistake. Do we just to be with agree? No? Right. So how you say it covering Maria? Correctly, Maria. Exactly. I agree with that. Amazing job today and class. You successfully navigated the tone negotiation using English naturally. Don't forget to upload your handwritten note to the platform. See you next class session. Bye bye.